Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Infinite Trinity. My name is Trinity Rose and I'm here to do the Divine Masculine spread. I've just done the Divine Feminine, so please do have a look, because even if you are a Divine Masculine watching this and you are feeling very nurturing, you're feeling very much in a heart space, in that nurturing role, then you're in your feminine. So there is no difference between, at this stage in the game, in our evolutionary state, like, we are half masculine, half feminine, and it's to get that balance. So, it isn't women for women and men for men readings. The World card just popped up. It's universal. It's that's a lovely confirmation for me there. We've got the Two of Cups at the end. Love. That's a lovely confirmation with what I'm just speaking about. That this is where energy, where spirit having a human experience. You could have been a feminine in your last life, we have X and Y chromosomes. We all have the same vibration, frequency and tone. So yeah, that's just what I'm saying, is that even if you're a masculine watching this, do have a watch of the Divine Feminine read. And this is also, I know that a lot of twin flamers will be looking at this video, so you want to see what is going on with the Divine Masculine energies, and also the energy in you, that strong work ethic side of yourself, that masculine side of yourself. So here we go. We're going to start off. The first card is going to be the general theme for the whole read. So the main instructions, what the guides want us to really focus in on, is going to be the first card that flips. Is basically the general theme of the whole read. So let's see if they're starting to flip. What will happen? And if not, I'll just do my goodness, it's windy. We're having a storm here in Ireland and the UK. They're being hit by a really huge storm, so it is howling down the chimney, coming in the vents. This card came up for me twice in one read, in one pull there the other day. So this is what the general theme is, guys. I had a little... Where did that go now? Oh yeah, put it back here. This is what the whole read is about. This is the fire element, and this is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands would be the messenger of action, the messenger of creativity, the messenger of love, passion. So let's see now what this is all about. So we put that here. This is a dapper chap, I have to say. A little minx. Loves a bit of a joke. Loves to be theatrical. So let's see what's going on here. I'll give it one more shuffle. I gave it a really good shuffle between reads. So there we go. Let's do a split. Let's start with the top, obviously, but not necessarily. But here we go, from the top. So past energy. More fire. Victory card. So no wonder there's this little proud dude here. Present energy. The sun. Wow. Crown chakra energy. This is fab. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Coming up in the near future. And grounding in the Empress. Nice. I have these little cards here. And let's get a little prompter on that Page of Swords, please. Just to give us another kind of more in-depth feel to what they want to say. Rabbit. This came up a while ago. I was turning these over because some of them were flipped, and this one was flipped. Rabbit. So, this is about journeying, I would think, lads. Follow the white rabbit. Bit of a matrixy kind of theme here. So let's see in the past. Now what they want to ground in is the Empress. So there's that nurturing feminine I was talking about. Isn't she beautiful? Look at her, pregnant with ideas, full harvest, full containment of self, confidence. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So in the past you've been victorious. This is 6 of Wands. See the lads behind here supporting this dude here with his victory wreath up on top of his staff. So in the past, in your fire energy, in your creativity, in your passion for something, there's been something that's been very important to you, in a new idea, sparking something new in you that you've been victorious in. I want another card on the past and see what that was about, because in the crown chakra here we've got Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles would be the earth element, people, places and things, and it's in reverse. So that's the working hard card in reverse. So perhaps they want you to lay off a little bit, that you've been working hard enough with the Pentacles. That's what they're feeding through the crown chakra, through synchronicities and through your thoughts. A jumper, look. And it was in reverse. More Pentacles. So it was to do with your life in general, your work. We'll see it in the upright. Look, you can see this dude here measuring up, preparing another pentacle. He's got 7 there up on the wall. So this has been something that's been very precious for you, and you have been following the rabbit. You've been trusting. You've been trusting in God. You've been trusting in flow. You've been trusting in yourself. You've been trusting in your whole life in general. Because we have the 4, it's in reverse. So perhaps because the 4 of coins here is being clingy, being mean, or being protective. You can see he's got that pentacle there close to his heart, but it's manifested into 8 of Pentacles, which is nearly finishing the cycle. So the Divine Masculine has been working really, really hard and has been successful with this stage in his life achievement. Whatever has been really, really precious to him. Now, I mean, Pentacles could also be, I mean, that's all the elements in one. So that could be love also, because we're grounding in the Empress here. So there's an Empress in his life. I mean, that could be any female in the Divine Masculine's life. But he feels adequate in himself, because at the moment he's in Sun energy coming from the Victory card. Feeling happy, joyous and free up in that horse, like the sun, and we had the world flip there. The sun is after, is the end of the major arcana. You've achieved all that all of the major arcana to get to the space, to get to the sun space. So they're saying to like lay off being so hard on yourself with the Pentacles, with your people, places and things that you've very much achieved. You're very much letting go. Well, this is what they're going to be feeding into you. It's in reverse. They want you to let go, that you've achieved enough, take a break, because in the future we have the Tower in reverse. There's not going to be a Tower. There's not going to be an oh fucking ship as fuck moment coming up. Whatever you've been working on, whatever they've been working on, whatever the masculine has been working on, or the masculine in you has been working on so hard, following this rabbit, following the trail, going down the rabbit hole, taking, is it the red pill? You know, like perhaps journeying, perhaps doing medicines, or getting other forms of healing remedies and enlightening, maybe esoteric information, whatever you have been doing, there isn't going to be a tower moment here. So trust, really, really trust. You see in the right way up, it's crown chakra. So whatever's going to be coming in, don't be afraid. You're not going to be, there's not going to be a tower moment with whatever is precious here, and it is the pentacles. It is the work that you've been doing, because they really want to have you in a really free, loving place to speak about everything that you've been working on with your pentacles in your life, in your precious, precious life. To be able to be with the Empress, to be able to feel like an Empress, to be able to be nurturing, softer, take time off. If you have a lot of work, to like be very fluid in it and confident that you know what you're doing. You're well skilled at this stage. I mean, I've been doing readings. I haven't done a reading for nearly a year, but I was doing it for about 2 years before that. And I do watch readings, and I do watch astrological events and the weather and the updates. So we're all very much more evolved by now. He is trusting more, but there is this tower, fear. But after coming from the victory, perhaps there's a little bit, well, no, there's no anxiety, because he's in the sun energy. He feels like the Empress, he feels like an emperor, he feels like an emperor as a page, being able to deliver the message of everything that he's learned, being able to be confident in his stance, be confident with the Empress, be confident in his pentacles, being confident in still following the rabbit, that naughty little rabbit. So these are that's really beautiful. I'm delighted for the Divine Masculine. Don't be stressed. And Divine Feminine, don't be stressed for him. You know, this guy is very capable. Very, very capable. So mind your own business. Because he's well able. And he's very confident. I mean, that Page of Wands is very confident, theatrical, playing with his achievements. So any more advice? Let's see, do I want to ask any question about what this... I know it's about the Pentacles, but a bit more specific, please. We've got 3 cards. Okay, so we've got Cups, so there's love in here, we've got the World again. So this could be like overall general theme of consciousness. Like I mentioned, isn't the World card beautiful? Being protected completely within that embryonic sac. You know, you have the 4 corners there surrounding, holding space. And we also have the 7 of Cups. So my question was, what in particular was this work about? And we have a lot of dreams, we have a lot of aspirations. And there's also then the 10 of Swords. So there has been an ending. There has been an ending to this thought pattern of how will I provide, or how will I survive? How will I cope with following the rabbit, you know? And conquering these missions, these challenges that he has put upon himself. Because, like I said, they want to ground in the Empress. They want to ground in a relationship with this Empress that's sturdy and strong and reliable and sane and comfortable. So there's a lot of dreams there. This Divine Masculine has a lot of dreams, and he's got a lot of excitement in his heart and in his life to go forwards and to dream big and to kick back and enjoy it. He's in sun energy, and not to be afraid that there's going to be another tower around the corner, because there won't. We have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords has come up here. So relax and smell the roses. Relax and smell the roses. So it is about love, passion, desire, work. It's an all-round yummy read. Relax, enjoy the ride, and keep on following the rabbit. Don't shoot it and eat it. Just keep following the rabbit. The rabbit knows best. The rabbit are the guides. So trust. You're doing well. The Divine Masculine is doing very well. And check out the Divine Feminine read. Divine Feminine is doing really well. So in the state of evolution, we're all doing just right. Just perfectly well. So thank you. Please subscribe, like and share. And until the next time, I'm Trinity Rose. Take care.